So I feel like this house is a bit of a kinder surprise. You do rock up to the front, you're greeted by this black facade, and as you walk through the door you hit with this beautiful opulent marble, the cathedral ceilings, and it is a bit of a surprise. I'm Adrian, I'm the director of Surface Gallery and the creative director of Aldini, and this is my home, the Emily. So the Emily is located in Rozelle, which is an inner west suburb about 5 minutes from the city, right next to Balmain. So when you get to the front door, on your left hand side you've got the master bedroom there with an ensuite. And then opposite that is a powder room for guests to use when they come over. As you walk through the hallway, you're then met with the kitchen, which is the hub of the home. And then on the left hand side, you've got the sort of formal dining area and living area all together, which looks out onto an internal courtyard. From the courtyard inside up the stairs, there's 2 other spare bedrooms and another bathroom up there. Look, the layout of the home previously didn't hugely impact the design. We really more or less just wanted to keep the cathedral ceilings. That was the most important part of the brief. We just wanted to ensure that we maximised as much as we could on the small land parcel that we had.
My name is Ronnie Isaac, Director of Cassie Projects, and I was the builder of the project at 7 Emily Street, Rozelle. So originally Adrian came to me with a concept design to turn this small space into a beautiful 3-bedroom livable space.
I've known Ronnie for years and I think our friendship did influence how well this property came together. I think it's really important to have that sense of teamwork. Having people motivated to produce a really good end result is super important, and you're never going to have that on your own. You need a team to make things come together, and that's a really big part of why this project was so successful. So being in the supply industry of natural products, I thought it was really important that we had elements in different areas of different materials that sort of played with each other in a nice organic way. So we did focus a lot on using a lot of organic shapes, the bamboo being one in particular, which we've used in a bathroom downstairs. We've also used it in the kitchen island. And you'll notice at the front of the property on the exterior battens are also in the same profile. So we also had a real emphasis on natural stone. So we used terrazzo, marble and granite.
I've used natural stone on a lot of our projects, as all high-end projects require natural stone for shapes, curves, cutting, book matching, and it always achieves the level of quality clients require.
I think it's really important when you're doing an architecturally designed home that it does have an element of softness, and by introducing curves it softens some of those hard edges. So you'll see lots of the hard lines with the steel doors and the pitch roof. We used the bamboo in the stone. We've also curved off a beautiful wall above the fireplace in a Venetian plaster. So we brought lots of natural light into this space through the use of steel doors and windows. We did actually use a lot of skylights, and we just wanted to ensure that the space felt as big as it possibly could. The house does actually change a lot due to the light. So in the morning you'll get that beautiful sun coming through the bedroom windows, and then by the afternoon it's sort of streaming through the courtyard doors. It's hard to have a favourite part. I mean, I do like all of it. I think if I had to say one particular part, I think it's definitely the kitchen. This is like the real hub of the home. It's where I entertain most. And we've literally integrated a bar, so it's everyone's go-to for pre or post drinks after a night out.
The most appealing part to me was all the marble used and the level of joinery we achieved throughout the whole project.
I'm probably most proud of how refined the project feels. It feels completely seamless walking through to every space. Everything sort of integrates really well. Everything just does feel like it's meant to be there. It doesn't feel like it was just thrown in.